Hello, friends of Incredible Magna. It's been a while, hasn't it? I have been so tight. If you're new here, you're welcome and thank you for following me. So, for some time now, I've been thinking about this greatly. And I know I'm driving, but the traffic is intense. So I thought I could do this video. In the past sort of 1 month or 2 months, my goodness, a lot of my mates have lost their parents to death. And it's got me thinking so hard, you know. A lot. I think more than 4 old schoolmates have lost their parents. And it's got me thinking so hard. You know, I know I've done a video already on YouTube if you haven't watched it, on honoring parents, especially absent parents. But I thought I would redo this. Can I suggest 1 or 2? I am begging you, no matter the wrong they've done you, please look for them. If you're not in talking terms with them, I beg you, by the mercies of God, go back and reconnect with them. As you're aging, so are your parents, and they won't be here forever. Okay? Only God knows why you were born to the parents you were born to. A lot of our parents have sacrificed so much for us that we are not even in the knowledge of. Okay? And if you have African parents, they don't talk to us a lot. A lot of them don't explain things to us. They don't say a lot, you know. They go through so much and they hardly talk about it. They have made so many sacrifices that they can't quantify. They've lost so much just to bring us up. Yes, I know someone will say, but I didn't ask them to give birth to me. Yes, you didn't. But they did their best. Even though if you try to compare yourself with your colleagues, friends, acquaintances, it might not be the same. What some people's parents have done for them won't be the same as what your parent has done for you. But they did their best. And if you have kids of your own, you know how parenting is emotionally, financially. You know, it is so draining. The number of times they didn't sleep. And even if you feel like your parents haven't done anything for you, the fact that mothers especially give birth to you, if you were born in certain parts of the world, you know that, goodness, someone giving birth to you means them putting their life on the line. Because a lot of people have lost their lives trying to bring another into this world. Did you fall out with your parents because they were not in support of certain decisions you were making? You know, your parents spoke harshly to you, and because of that you think, you know what, I'm an adult, I can live my life, I don't want these people anymore. Time is ticking. They're not going to be here forever. And I've spoken to 1 or 2 people who have said to me that they were not talking to their parents before they passed away, and the guilt they have, the guilt they are facing right now is terrible. No matter the relationship your parents have. And for the Bible to say that parents do not provoke your children means some parents can be really troublesome. Some parents can be bothersome. Some parents can really cause troubles and pains in your life. But the same Bible says in Ephesians chapter 6 verse 2 that honor thy mother and father, and then in verse 3 says that it may be well with you. Honor means providing for them if they need it. Even if your parents are rich and they don't need anything from you, once in a while try and surprise them with something nice. They will know that you're thinking about them. Okay, honor means respecting them. Honor means remembering them. So if you're living a good life and your parents are impoverished, they can't even afford 1 meal a day, you're not honoring. And you sooner or later you're going to regret it. So whilst they are alive, let's show them love. Okay? And it's not just money. You could be providing for them, but maybe the way you speak to them is terrible. You don't show them any respect because you're the one looking after them. Time is ticking. They won't be here forever. This is your time to show them love, to honor them. No matter how your parents look, they are your parents. If not for them, you wouldn't be here. Okay? So, no matter how much love an outsider, a stranger, another family member shows you love, showers you with money, or showered with you with money, or brought you up, they can never replace your biological parents. I am here to remind you that as you're celebrating a birthday every year, the clock is ticking. They won't be here forever. Whilst you can, show them love and honor them. Okay? There are some parents, you cannot live with them under the same roof because they are so troublesome. Every time they come around, they are causing you so much pain and trouble. You can still love them from afar. Check on them, call them, you know. Try and do your best. On the day of judgment, in as much as they are accountable for you, you will also be accountable for how you treat them. And whether you like it or not, our parents have a spiritual authority over us. Yeah, they do. They can curse you. They can say bad things, you know, in their pain and agony, and it will actually be established. It will come to pass. Unless the Bible says that a curse without a cause will not stand. But if you're not looking after them, you're not honoring them, you're disrespecting them, then the pain you're causing them can have an effect on your life now or later. To avoid regrets after they are gone, you know, to avoid saying, I could have done this, I should have visited him or her, I should have paid that medical expense, I should have sent that money for them to eat, I could have visited one last time, I wish I'd done that. Do it now. Reconnect with your parents. Show them the love and respect they need. Some of our parents lost their dignity because of us. They had to beg, go for loans. They were dragged in public just so that school fees could be paid. And some of you, your parents did, you can tell, you know, from your upbringing. They took you to the best schools, although they didn't have the money. They give you the best of everything. But because they are not in support of certain decisions you're making in life now, it's like you don't want anything to do with them. It's like, it's my life, I'm going to live it as I want it, and you can't tell me jack. Let's be mindful of the way we are treating our parents. We're going to reap it. One day we'll sit back and regret it. We're not going to have them all our lives. Okay. Time is ticking, the clock is going. They won't be here forever. Avoid regrets. Call that parent now. See that thing they're asking you for, you can afford it 1,000 times over. Send it to them. And you see, most of these parents are reasonable. How much can you give them? Show them love whilst they are alive. Give them their flowers whilst they exist. This is my message for today. And if you haven't yet done so, kindly subscribe to my channel, Incredible Mabna, on YouTube. Like my page on Facebook, Incredible Mabna. Thank you all for the support. I really appreciate it. God bless you. Bye-bye.